Okay, hi, welcome to another morpher review. This will be on the Power Rangers Wild Force, the Growl Phone, aka the G Phone from Hakuchu Sentai Growl Rangers. So, again, no box. Had to do it away and I can't be bothered to get it out. So, here's the morpher itself. Very small, I have to say. Can't really give a comparison with it, but it's not really that big when you hold it in your hands. So, it is based off the lion, because we've got the animal head here. Nothing much to it, just by itself. With the on and off switch on the bottom. This thing does use the LR44 button batteries. Just fits in there. And yeah, no confirmation sound when you start it. You open it up and you've got a shiny sticker in there with the Wild Force / Growl Ranger logo on the top. You can't really see it, but yeah. So there's very limited sound effects with this. Pretty when you press any of these buttons along with or the this one, all you're going to get is this. Speaker quality for this is very poor, I have to say. So that's the reason why I'm holding it up so close. When you press this button here, you'll get the cool sound. You know, to stop its presses. And then finally, when you press the main button here, for the transformation, that's all you get. So yeah. I feel as though they use this kind of idea with the Leon Slayer a little bit later. Or one because it kind of relates afterwards, but just the way that you hold it, actually really like it's a Leon Slayer, just to me at least. Now this does have alternative modes, but there's no sound effects in those, so I'll just turn this off. So you have the animal mode first. So you just bring these legs down, with all these back legs out, like so. Then you have the animal mode. Not a whole lot to it. You can see that the back legs aren't meant to be designed like that for lions, but oh well. It retains a fair bit of articulation. You can move 2 joints there. These can move forward and back. You can move in and out. Same thing with these, multiple joints, but you can't really pose it that much. And then you go to the Ranger form, just like the way that you see it in transformation when they say all access or Gal access. Then they transform the animal, then it becomes the Ranger. And there's the Ranger mode. Yeah, can't repose with it because of the fact that the legs are really floppy. Well, not floppy, but just very thin, so they're not exactly the strongest. They still retain some bits of articulation. Feet, knees, the arms can go all the way around. They can't really go in and out the same properly. And the head doesn't do anything, it just looks down and that's it. And that's it. I'll just transform this back to the phone mode. Oh, the speaker's also on the back behind the legs. You can actually see it. Never mind, it's just there. It's just 3 very small holes. Oh, I forgot about that. You do have a little like tab in between these, so that's like a little accessory clip, which maybe done with Gal White and Gal Rangers, but I just haven't seen the episodes. I've only ever seen the time I've seen the Gal Rangers is with the Gal Ranger v Super Sentai movie, along with Hurricane versus Gal Ranger. So yeah. So the differences between this and the G Phone, there are a lot of differences made. First of which was shrunken down. the speaker quality was decreased very, very poorly. And the main difference was that they removed the feature of changing the animal head, because you can clearly see that there should be different heads in the show for the different ranges. So just lion. The Japanese one, you can actually take off the different heads, so you could represent the different animals. So you could have the lion, the eagle, the shark, the bison, or the tiger. And because of the fact that they changed that feature, they also changed the way the designs were on the legs, so it's just fits the line, and also these wing pieces can't be removed; they're molded on. Also, for some reason, they didn't include any lights. Even on the box itself, it says lights and sounds. There aren't any lights. There were no sound effects removed. There are only 3 sound effects in the Japanese version as well, or maybe 5 different pictures. They also removed the feature of there being an antenna here because of the fact they didn't keep the feature of changing the heads. And I mentioned that they changed the design of these, so these joints can go in and out like you would see, so they can't represent the pose that they do before they become the ranger, which was annoying. But otherwise, that was it. There was no difference. It's the same kind of idea, same paint scheme, same clips, and everything. I'm not going to bother getting the Lunar phone from Wild Force, which belonged to Merrick, alias Scout Silver, because I haven't bothered with that. But if I said anything, if you wanted to get this, try and get the Japanese version, because this one's just, it's not worth it. There's nothing to it at all. Very bland, doesn't do a whole lot, and it's very small to actually hold. Just meh. Well, you can actually hear the sounds, so I'll try and represent the more. Wild access. Okay. It did play, just to say.